Welcome everybody to the DND playthrough again. Woo! Clap, 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 clap,
Yes,
clap,
but
clap.
we are starting over.
And you had to interrupt my fun time. Yes, we are starting over again due to the fact of if you guys watched one of my update videos from a long time ago, I was an idiot and I didn't record their voices. So that was 2 hours, and we took a long break. Shush. And we took a long break and such, so we decided to start over. We fixed some things. That's pretty much it. We're gonna each introduce ourselves. As you guys know, I'm Icyarrow, and to my left on my screen is
Deathbot1011.
And to my right,
I'm the Ace, aka Mister Dueler.
yes, you guys have seen both of these on my channel before, as you guys remember. Lots of YGO Pro, aka Dev Pro, Yu-Gi-Oh things. Anyways,
Sad attempt at D&D.
yeah, whatever. I'm just tired. Anyway, so what this story is going to be is we've changed or tweaked a few things here and there. As for character-wise and such, we changed a few here and there. Thanos has a backstory, and Deathbot.
I am not playing two characters now. I'm just playing one.
Correct. And since he also picked the
Thank
one,
God.
I have one in the future. Maybe.
yeah. We're not getting into that. That's for the future.
You're
Yeah.
a fortune teller after all.
Oh, God. Yeah. God, I'm gonna be toying with that so much though. Anyways, we're gonna just start getting right into it. So this is pretty much the introduction episode. So anyways,
Yay.
we are going to start off with
Icyarrow
Deathbot.
and Deathbot meet YouTube.
Yep. Oh, before actually we start this, I want to say one quick thing. Ace doesn't have a YouTube channel currently, so there's no link for him in the description. Deathbot does. I will make sure to link it into the description below. Okay?
Yes.
Anyways, we are going to continue. We're going to start off today. Actually, what am I thinking? Let's introduce ourselves, at least as our characters.
Did we already do that?
I'm going
Oh,
everywhere.
never mind.
This is for the new group also. So I'm going everywhere currently. So we'll start this time from my right with Ace. Explain your character just in a quick, short paragraph.
Wait, by explain, do you mean what it looks like too?
Just
Or my
personality.
personality?
Personality.
Tell what your character looks like. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. My character is Thanos, and he's 6'5" tall, and he's 17 years old, and he weighs about 178 pounds. Also, he's wearing a black suit with a black cloak over it, and a hood and all that stuff. And he also has 2 long swords on his hips.
Okay.
Yeah. That makes
Also,
sense.
just to make sure so that you guys know he's a warrior class, by the way. Just to make sure. He also proficiencies in dual sword or dual-handed. Dual wield.
Dual wield.
God, I'm tired. And as you guys cannot see, it's 2:30 in the morning. So, anyways, we'll go to my left now with Deathbot.
Wait, I forgot something.
I'll go quick.
I also
God.
have a quiver and a longbow on my back.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And stop the squeaking, please. And to
Sorry.
Deathbot,
That was my
go.
My name is Edrin. I am a 5'1" female, elven female, with blonde hair, blue eyes. The age is 81. Weight is 108. I got two long swords on my hip, a blowgun on one of my hips, and on the other side is a bag of darts. I am proficient in dual wielding, spellcraft, survival, land-based writing, blacksmithing, reading and writing.
Okay.
And that's about it. Oh, I am wearing heavy armor with you could see like some blue clothing under it. Naval blue color under it. and I am wearing a cloak, kind of like a cloak over my back, showing something fairly large under it.
Is that all?
Yep.
Okay. Good. I was just about to wake up.
You ass.
Alright, anyways, I'll just give a quick definition here, as you guys can see on my screen as well. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, you guys can. My name is Amdusius. I am neutral good, but still working on it. I am a gnome, 3'5", 69 years old, 88 pounds. Here's my quick stats. Bunch of stat things, blah, 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 blah. As for proficiencies, I am astrology, ancient history, languages, reading and writing, herbalism, and spellcraft. You guys will get to figure out what mine is in the future, and ignore that. Quick backstory if you guys want to read it. Da-da-da-da, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we're just gonna continue things from here. So.
All right, now, something I want to say is, we all made our characters from kits. I've made mine from the complete book of elves. We made Mister Dueler's character from wasn't it like the complete
It was like
Warriors
kit, yeah.
Like Warriors handbook.
Yeah, the Warriors handbook.
We made Icyarrow's character from the complete Wizards book.
Yeah.
Also, some things that I forgot to mention. Character is he's a warrior, and he has brown hair and brown eyes.
Alright. You guys will figure out mine in the future. I'll just say I told you as much as I know. And that's pretty much it for this quick little introduction part. So let's get the story started. We will start with you. Exactly.
That
Exactly.
was very specific.
It was very, very. You guys
Wait,
can't.
when you say you, are you referring to YouTube?
No, funny. I'm always expecting everyone to see exactly what I'm staring at. We will start with my left, which is Deathbot1011.
Basically, I'm just walking into town and asking the guards where a good place to catch a drink is.
They eye you suspiciously, and they point you over to a bar, the nearest bar.
I walk in.
Alright. You walk in, and you see a pretty average, energy level anyways, average bar. Also, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so.
So it's a little busy.
It's busy, but it's not like super high energy or anything. It's not like the after work part.
I also have a cat basically around my shoulders, just kind of sleeping.
Yep. There is a couple barmaids, they're going around servicing drinks, beer, food, whatever, pinching behinds, I don't know.
I just go over and sit at an empty table.
All right.
Quite the lonesome.
Yes. Do you what do you do after you sit down?
Just wait for anyone to come near me.
All right. We're gonna
silence unless provoked.
Pretty much. We're going to jump over to you, Ace.
Oh, great.
So currently, due to I'm just gonna also give a quick explanation. Due to your I guess whatever class, rank, whatever. You are pretty much kind of going around town and just inspecting, making sure everything's orderly. When a guard comes up to you and hands you a piece of paper, a scroll, stating that he has been sent to make sure that you get this message personally.
It's a courier.
Yeah, it's a courier, but it's a guard still, because it was that important. Do you accept the scroll?
Do I know this guy or where he's from?
He's wearing your town's guard.
So he's
uniform.
Obviously from the town.
Yes, he's wearing a uniform.
Okay. I say, okay, consider the message delivered, and then I take the message.
Okay. Guard goes back to his post. What do you do with it?
Wait, you realize that I can't read, right?
Yes, but due to the fact that you can always find a way to have people read it to you.
Okay, so I read the message.
You don't understand it.
Wait, okay, hold on.
Thank you for telling me that too, by the way.
I go back to I go back to the guard and ask him if he can read it for me.
The guard. Yeah, okay, I got this. The guard sends you over to the area, more to the center of town where the markets are and such, and says that there's a man there, an older fellow, who with the right amount of money, he'll read anything for you. Since it's good business.
Have the guard read for me.
Sorry, the guard doesn't know how to read. He was
Kidding me.
Hey, not many people know how to read.
Guards are basically warriors, and warriors aren't really that proficient in reading.
No, they just worry about smacking their heads in the club.
The extent of his shadiness?
Shadiness?
What?
You just brought up this random guy. Is he shady or something? I don't know. It sounds...
No, I said he's in the center of town. If he's shady, he wouldn't be in the center of town.
I know. He would not be in the center of attention.
Alright, so I go up to him then.
Alright.
And I ask him if he can read this. Or tell me what this says.
He says, of course, with the right amount of pay.
And what would the right amount of pay be?
He says... No, I'm not going to do that.
How much do I have?
You're supposed to write this down. Since because of you can use the town money. Since you are on business, technically.
Okay.
He says 2 silver.
I say a deal.
Alright, you hand him 2 silver. I really didn't think it'd be that easy. Alright, he reads a message saying, what does it say? I really should maybe
I don't know. That's what
I
I'm trying to find
know.
out.
I'm thinking. Okay. There is apparently there has, how do you state this?
There has been something.
Hold on. There has been a chain of murders
Oh, that's less pleasant.
of serial killer status. And by following the line of movement, he is apparently currently in your town. So please have caution that this man or woman is caught and, I don't know, punished and such, and then says wanted for, I don't know, 50 gold.
Okay, outside of game, can you say that in layman's terms?
There's a serial killer on the loose. He's in your town.
I got that part.
That's
what
all
does
that
it want
was.
me to do about it? That's it?
That's pretty much it. Well, think about it like this: if you're number 2, if you're like pretty much you're the mayor. How about this? I'll just say it like this: from the thought of a mayor, what would you do if you found there's a serial killer? And
well, what I'm saying is that this message telling me to go after the dude, or is it just telling me that there's a dude running amok?
if there's a think of it like this: if you were in your town right now and you found out there was a serial killer there,
I would go look for the serial killer. Yeah, I know.
and there
But
you
I'm
go.
asking if it's just telling me about this dude, or if it's telling me as an order to go after him.
It's not telling you to. It's saying to be careful, and if captured, there is a reward.
Oh, so it's kind of like a warning, heads up kind of
Yes,
thing.
it's a warning. It's like, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
All right.
We got this guy, someone that wants to try to kill people.
Yes.
I tell the guy thank you, and then I go home to tell my girlfriend.
We're not in your town, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Thought we were.
We are. No, we are, because it makes it easier that way. Shoot. Okay, you enter home, and you notice that she is currently not there.
Well, can she read? That'd make things a lot easier.
Yeah, she can read. I'll give her that.
Okay. I write her a note telling her to be careful and all that stuff and what's going on.
How do you write the note?
Oh, good point. I leave the note that I was given open, unfolded or whatever on the where she could see it.
Okay. You do that.
All right, and then leave to go to this purpose.
Okay. We're gonna jump back to you, Deathbot. As you were
Wait,
sitting...
what about you? What are you doing?
I'm around.
He's the perpetrator.
You'll figure it out.
He's the perpetrator.
Alright, as you are drinking, your drink or whatever, sitting down, drinking, you little, I don't know, alcoholic? I don't know. I think, okay, I thought my Skype crashed for a minute. You notice that, a shady person walking, into the tavern.
Alright.
Very shady and such, doesn't reveal any facial recognition or anything, and sits into not the seat.
I send my cat. No, I send my cat to follow this stranger.
Okay, he doesn't sit in the corner, like in the very very corner, since that table's already taken. He sits to the one next to it.
All
right. Upon sending your cat, because I don't know what your cat can do, what do you do after that?
I'm pretty sure, because if this is you, then it would notice the cat's magical.
Yeah, I know it would. However, the shady character does not respond at all, or has any recognition that the cat exists.
I basically give the cat a mental message to come back to me.
Cat, goes back and does whatever your cat does. I don't know how. Whatever, lays down in her neck again and goes to sleep.
I also forgot to mention I also have a pet called a Kushi, something like that.
Kushi.
And right now it's just waiting outside of town.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's a weird thing. You're gonna have to describe that because I have no idea what it looks like.
It's a big ass dog with greenish fur and brown spots on it.
Okay. Okay, so after your cat comes back, do you do anything else?
I just continue what I've been doing.
Okay. We're gonna. There's not much more I could do with that. So.
But I'm also keeping an eye on the mysterious, strange, cloaked figure.
Okay. We're gonna jump back to you, Ace. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. A guard.
Wait, real quick. I want to point out that whenever I'm walking outside, not in my house, I have my hood over my head.
Okay. You catch wind of some of the civilians stating how they have heard of a strange man unknown to the townspeople walking into the bar.
Wait, since I'm watching this guy, how tall is he?
Average height, must be human.
Okay.
Wait, what does average height mean? Like
average height,
foot?
like 5 foot 8.
5 foot, okay.
5'8". Average human built. Anyways, you don't know. You're just catching wind of it from civilians. You're just overhearing a conversation.
I walk up to someone who's talking about it and I ask them questions.
Okay, you walk up to them. What's the questions?
I say, what do you know about this strange man?
They say, I don't know. I heard from my brother, who heard it from his best friend, who heard it from her sister.
Oh my god.
Who works at the bar, who knows the owner, says that a very the word sketchy, that's not the right word I want to use. A very shady, yeah, that's the word. A very shady looking man without showing anything at all, has walked into the bar and sat in the corner.
I say, well, I hope they're not referring to me.
They look at you weirdly.
Well, I am dressed in black in a cloak with a hood on my face.
You're not in a...
You're not in the bar.
I know, it's I'm like, what?
No, well,
Anyways, they continue to...
said in the bar?
Yeah.
I thought they were just talking about in general in town.
I'm talking about in the bar. That's why I said they took a seat in the
hear that
corner.
part.
They took a seat in the very corner of the bar.
You cut out for a minute, but okay. Now I got it.
Alright. What do you do now that you have this information?
I say, wait, first of all, is there more than one bar or is there just one bar?
It's small enough town. It's just one bar.
Okay, I say, thanks for the info. And I give them some money.
Village.
And then I go to this bar to investigate.
Okay.
And as I'm going to investigate, I keep my hands on my swords ready to pull them out pretty quick.
Deathbot. I'm always trying to make sure I say the right name. As you're keeping a watch of this person, you notice that the man in the very corner, the man in the very corner, walks over to the other shady character, and looks like starts to have a conversation with him.
How tall is this
two
other...
shady characters?
Yes.
How tall is this other character?
Very tiny. Someone very light on their feet.
I found you.
Not you. Deathbot did.
I just keep watching them closely.
Alright. As you watch, you start to notice that what's the word? That the
Shady man.
The shady, yeah, the one that walked in, the shady walk-in, is starting to get starting to lose his cool in this conversation. It looks like it's going to turn into an argument.
We should refer to this as height and size.
Fine. The average man, the average size, Mr. Average, we'll call him. Mr. Average is starting to lose his cool, and looks like he is starting to have an argument with the shorter person.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Fascinating.
I just keep watching.
Alright. The average man starts to get louder and louder. And starts to sound more angrier and angrier.
Are they like...
when he starts getting louder and louder, I want to have my cat dip its paw into a vial, and I want it to go scratch the guy who's yelling.
What vial?
A vial of basically sleeping potion.
Okay, well, I just need to know that. As your cat gets closer to the corner-ish, because it's not exactly in the corner anymore, into pretty much where the average and small man are talking.
It's basically sneaking, you know?
Yeah. Pretty much, however, the small man notices the cat instantly, almost as if he has eyes behind his head, and stares intently at the cat. Or your cat, I guess.
Since I'm basically connected to that cat, my familiar, because now that I sense that he notices the cat.
Oh, yeah, he's staring straight at it.
Yeah, I'm basically telling my cat to get closer, like kind of further from the one that's staring at it, but closer to the guy that the little one is the one that's basically yelling.
Okay.
Average sized person.
Aren't they like right next to each other?
No, it's like.
I also, and since I'm also paying attention, what are they even like? What is the guy even yelling about?
Oh, fudge.
You didn't think that far yet, did you?
I didn't think he would be interested. He wasn't interested in the beginning, so I didn't think of one.
Well, now he's getting louder, so it's kind of bugging me.
All right. You start to notice that it's about. He starts, starts yelling, saying everything he's done was for a reason. He had no choice. It was for, if it wasn't for me, we would all be dead. Things like that.
Okay.
Sounds like a person who's trapped in a corner trying to prove themselves.
Yeah.
You notice that the smaller.
While the cat is also going closer, I want to dip a dart in the same vial, one of my darts.
All right.
Damn,
I know.
Oh, full out sneak
He's
attack.
making sure, yeah. Alright.
I'm kind of hiding it perfectly. Like I have my hand over. I have like one of my hands over my other hand that's holding the dart.
Alright. As the cat starts to go around the smaller person, you notice that the smaller person puts a hand in front of the taller man, points at the cat.
Wait, say that again, because
Okay.
you kind of cut.
Yeah, you were cutting out.
Thought so. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
We think.
The smaller man puts a hand out to the taller man, as if to stop, and he starts to, he reaches over the table and starts pulling him to the other side of the table of the cat.
The other side of the.
Okay, here. I'll just do a quick drawing.
Pulls him away from the cat.
Yeah, pretty much. It's here's the two
Like
chairs.
Earshot or something.
Well, here's the two chairs. One person's here, putting a bunch of mini dots, and then there's.
Wouldn't the cat be able to hear the conversation from anywhere in the room?
Oh yeah, they didn't ask for that, so.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So as your cat goes this way, the smaller man pretty much stops this man from talking, and then pulls him over to here to avoid the cat. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It basically keeps following.
Alright. The smaller man keeps dragging the taller man away from the cat. And it looks like they're going towards the door.
This should be where I come.
Yeah, how far away is Ace from the
From the bar?
bar?
He's getting there. He's pretty close.
And I've got my hands on both.
I command when they reach the door. I basically telepathically tell my cat to stop following them and come to me, and I'm still kind of hiding the dart in my hand, but I'm also getting up.
Alright.
I'm getting up and going to the bartender, whatever, to get another drink.
Yeah. Just as the cat starts to walk away, the smaller man grabs a huge a good grab on the taller man and pretty much drags him to the door and pulls him outside. Ace,
I'm assuming this.
you see this. You see a smaller man pretty much dragging a taller man out of the bar and then around the building into the alleyway.
Question: do I have a description?
I go outside. I'm basically going outside, but far enough to I can
Keep here.
I can see what's happening.
But my question to you is: do I have a description of the taller man from the people in the town?
They both look shady. And you never got a description of the person.
Or didn't I have a height or something?
No, you never got a height. You never asked.
Really?
So what they told you was a shady person that was in the corner, and they both look shady. They're just two completely different sizes.
Well, okay.
Anyways, so you see them. You see the shorter man dragging the taller one, and he closes the door.
How close am I to the door?
You're like next building over.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I tail him.
And you notice that he drags them around the corner and into the alleyway where you can't see them anymore.
I tail them. I try to keep within earshot, but where they can't notice that I'm there.
Okay. So what do you do, Deathbot?
I'm basically kind of doing what he's doing, but I'm kind of keeping a good distance to where I can actually see, not hear what's going on.
Well, the part that gets to me is you're gonna have to go out through the door as well.
Yeah, and no.
All right.
I know. When I go outside of the door, I want to fly up to the roof.
Okay. What do you do, Ace?
I don't have the ability to move silently, do I?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
You could do your best, but it doesn't.
I forgot how limiting humans are. Okay, so yeah, I try to move silently.
All right.
Ish.
As you start
Best
to
I
move
can.
silently towards the other people, you notice a. Do you have your hood up, Deathbot?
Yeah.
I don't really have a hood, so.
So
no.
it shows your face and head, right?
No. But I put on.
You have,
But
like, a
I put on
helmet.
my helmet.
Okay.
I have my helmet on most
Alright.
of the time.
You see a. All right then. Ace. You see a. As you get closer to where they were, you see another. A more respectable looking person.
A bigger person.
Oh, a more respectable looking.
Less shady.
Not shady. Completely not shady. More respectable. Looks like a warrior. Sneaking out of the building.
Well, I'm not sneaking
Well,
out.
that's
Just-
sneaking.
I'm walking out and then bringing my wings out and flying up.
Well, what I'm saying is, are you doing this publicly?
Yeah.
Okay. As you get closer, then you notice that the
Elven woman.
well, he doesn't know it's a woman. I'm not giving him a good enough look.
Oh yeah. Doesn't even know if it's an elf.
Nope. Anyways, Ace, you see another person, a more respectable looking warrior, come out. Suddenly, come out, spread some wings, and fly up to the top of the bar.
Outside of game, what are my chances of climbing that building?
A lot lower.
What would I have to do to try to climb the building to
What?
get onto the roof?
Um,
What would I have to do to try to?
You don't have the ability
Listen
to
from the
climb
roof.
the walls. You would have to get some help or use an item.
Wait, did you say something
Yes, I did.
before saying or using an item?
Yeah,
You cut out.
you have to have someone else's help
Mm-hmm.
or
Something
use
else.
an item.
I'm also commanding my cat to go to where my Koshi is.
Okay.
Okay, so I go to the corner where it turns into the alley. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. Okay, you're at the corner where where the two shady people, turn to go into the alleyway.
Yeah. Okay. So can I hear them from that corner without looking over? If I put my ear like really
You
close
hear
to the-
voices, but you
Okay.
don't know what they're saying.
I try to look over without being seen.
You look over, and you notice that the tall man is looking down at the short one and pretty much yelling at him in a very aggressive manner.
Since I'm on the top of the building, can I hear him?
Yeah, you can hear.
Okay. What do they
Wait,
say?
wait, I have a question. How far am I from the people?
Yeah, I thought so. Quick drawing time.
And also, is there any way that I can get closer without being seen?
There. This is the alleyway, okay? Front door and such. I always do squares for some reason. Here's Ace. Guess you're a square or rectangle. Here's
Deathbot.
Deathbot. Yep. On the roof, and then down below in the alleyway there is like trash can, dumpster, at least their own version of it, and then like I guess I'll do triangles for the.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. There.
Gosh.
Like that.
I want to be like a little more like right here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You guys.
So when like one of them starts to run, Ace can like cut him off here, and I could cut him off here.
You don't know I'm there though.
No,
okay.
it's pretty obvious though. Anyways, yeah, I get your point.
Well, I came in after he flew up on the.
Well, no.
Didn't see me.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I can see you. I'm pretty sure I can see you going towards the building. And you look like a warrior to me, so.
Question though, did I come from over here?
yeah.
Wouldn't that be to your back, Joshua?
No, not really, because you come out of the door this way, and I don't think he could look to the left and then to the right.
Yeah, I kind of do that before I fly, and
It's kind of it's a natural thing for people to do, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I see a warrior-looking person come.
Yeah.
From that way, I'm like, I could use him.
Anyways,
what I mean is that you don't know that I'm lurking there, but okay, whatever.
Yeah. Well, you can figure it out. What do you do, Ace? We'll go Ace first.
I tried to get closer without being seen and hide behind one of these things. Or this one. Preferably whichever one's bigger and easier to hide behind.
Yeah.
And closer.
You get to, like, here, behind it. And you can hear words and such. Pretty much...
Oh, that's lovely.
I know, I'm trying to think what's the best way to explain it. You... Actually, you know what? I'll make this easier. You both can hear what the argument's about. The taller man is yelling at the shorter one, stating how, you know, what would be?
I also still have that dart in my hand.
Okay. I'm thinking about, I'm just like, I'm trying to get into, like, the...
Contemplate what they're saying.
Well, no, I have to get into, like, the... I have to get into that mindset.
Acting mode.
Yeah.
Mentality of both.
Yeah. Okay, there. Jesus. So what if I did bad things? No matter what I did it for the good of mankind. I did it for all of us.
That's a tall dude, right?
Yeah. Okay. The short person just stands there, doesn't say anything, doesn't even move a muscle. I don't, how do you even know what you're doing is right as well? You say you're doing it for the right of mankind, and yet here you are, willing to kill a person without any real proof at all.
Question, can we see their faces?
Nope. They're both have their cloaks up and such.
That's nice.
Yes.
Are they wearing black?
The short one is. The other one's wearing a dark blue. Trying to think. I gotta get back into the mentality again.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You have questions, and that's fine. You say that this goddess of yours has been there to help you. How do you know she's not using you, huh? No matter what. The one that helped me yet betrayed me just because I wasn't useful to her anymore. How do you know everything you did? You could have just cracked like the rest. You could have done anything. You could be just like your At the second that he starts to mention the word parents, the elf person uses you see them pull out a knife and just slash open the throat of the taller man.
Yikes.
At that moment,
I want to charge in at the same time.
I throw my dart at the shorter person.
Alright.
I pull out my swords and charge him.
What's the armor class?
Because
I have to know this.
What's your armor class, Jacob?
My armor class? Mine's a 4, and this one's a 6.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
This isn't you?
Could be, cannot be.
The guy
6.
you killed is a 6, right?
No. The armor class of the short man's a 6. The other one's...
yours a 4.
This isn't you?
Alright, what's the armor class of the shorter one? Because the shorter one just killed someone.
6.
6, okay. That should be easy to hit. What's my
Didn't the
Thaco?
shorter one just kill someone?
Yeah, the shorter one. That's what he's going for.
That's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So
He's obviously gonna
5, 6.
obviously gonna hit. So
So I need 5, 6, 7, 8. I need a 9 or higher to hit. And I hit 17.
okay. The short person, feels the dart penetrate him from behind, turns around, looks up, sees the
And it's lights out.
Yeah, not yet, because sleeping potion isn't always instant, or even if it's the best way is ingestion. But anyways, looks up, sees the person, without even any kind of emotional look in their eyes. They just go down to their knees, like they choose to go down to their knees, put their hands behind their back, and then fall face forward.
Can I just say, is he looking at Joshua?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to see how long it lasts.
He wouldn't. I don't think he would be looking at Joshua because I'm charging at him, screaming at the top of my lungs.
Well, what the person? I think again, I'm going by what the character would do. So, yelling or not, I think even if it was me, I'd be more worried about the person who just hit me than the person yelling.
Wait, didn't he hit you with a dart?
Yeah, with a dart, you're gonna feel that.
Yeah, you're gonna feel a dart hitting you.
Okay.
And I fucking laced that shit with sleeping potion. With poison, whatever you want to call it. So, it lasts for 3 churns, so that's about, 3 or so minutes.
All right.
I come down from the building, I basically drop down to the building and... Yeah, I actually start tying you up.
That's fine.
Can I just say something really quick?
What, Ace?
That I noticed.
What?
Your drawing looks like a door with a very constipated face on it.
I see that now. The second you said door, I instantly saw that. I'm just like, oh god.
And Joshua's like a window or something.
Anyways, you two both saw the whole thing go down, so you notice that the person is still in position as if was waiting or was expecting to be tied up and everything.
Assuming I've already pulled out my swords, I point my swords at Joshua and ask who are you?
I give him a bright smile after tying up the little one. I give him a bright smile, put the little one on my shoulder, and just fly away.
Wait a minute, what?
I'm just confused.
I'm assuming the other guy is dead.
Oh yeah, his throat is slashed open.
I loot him.
You loot him?
Okay, that's not what...
I know.
Well, I inspect him and loot him.
You could have made it easier. Made it sound like you were in detective mode or something. Alright, fine. As you examine the body and look for evidence of what went down, I'm helping you out here. Choose your words wisely, though, next time.
Yeah, I know.
You notice that the person has no, identification symbol of, where the person was from or anything, except you find a book, leather bound.
What can I tell about this book?
It looks old. And it's old and black. No, it's old and brown. It's old and the bright brown.
How long have we been going so far?
No idea. We're gonna go in for a couple more minutes. He's just going to do his examination.
It's 3:11 a.m.
Yeah, I know. I know what time it is. It's 3:11. I know, it's 3:11. I'm watching.
You started at 1:50 something.
Oh, you serious? Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyways. You were saying? What do you do with the book?
Is there anything else, what kind of writing's on the book or whatever?
Oh, yeah. It's all handwritten. By what
Okay.
your guess, by what you've seen before from other people and such, it looks like a diary.
Gotcha. Alright, do I find anything else on the body?
You see... You see a... I need something interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You find... I wanna go with... I really want something good, but I can't think of anything. You see... Let's go with this one. You see a necklace in the pocket of the dead man. It has a symbol of a snake and a scorpion ready for battle.
As soon as you said snake, I was thinking Slytherin.
I knew you would. A snake and a scorpion
Okay.
facing each other, looking ready to battle. It's gonna bite me in the ass later.
Slitherpuff.
Anyways, what do you do with that?
But it's looking to what? Bite an apple?
Looking to fight. Looking like battle.
Squaring off?
What?
Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to get into a fucking battle.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I pick it up and inspect it further.
Alright, we're gonna end it here.
Ah.
Because I also need to end the episode. Anyways, guys.
I was really scared to pick that up because I don't want to get in trouble for it.
You always forget your position in this place. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode as the introduction. I know you guys don't know anything about my character or anything like that. You will see me in the future. So
We will be getting in that possibly in the next episode.
possibly, we don't know. Maybe I could add this on and make it last another 4 episodes. No, I'm not doing that. That's gonna take freaking forever. I'm not in the mood. That's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching and such. I'll go with outros from the exact opposite from where we started. So, Ace, you want to say any last things?
You're welcome.
Okay, screw you. I'm flipping you off right now. To my left, Deathbot.
You can play that game.
Comment to my video. Subscribe to my channel. Deathbot1011. I am signing out.
Anyways, guys, as you know, I'm Icyarrow. Please like, favorite, subscribe, all that jazz, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya!